Hello Internet, this is the High School Scientist, and in this video we'll take a look at density. Now when we take two objects, for example a bowling ball and a football, why do we feel that the bowling ball is much heavier than the football even when they both are of the same size? Or if I take a piece of wood and throw it in water, why does it float? This is related to how much matter is present inside these substances. Now if I take three beakers and fill each of them with a different type of liquid, but not the same amount, and ask you to tell me which of them is the heaviest and which of them is the lightest. Assuming that you have a weighing machine, you would take the readings of these items and find that they all weigh the same. But how is it possible when one is completely full and the other is almost empty? This is due to the compactness of the matter that it is made up of, which is to say that how much of something is present in a given space. Now when we take a look at the structure of mercury at an atomic scale, we see that the atoms are super close to each other, having almost no space between them. And when we take a look at water, it's the same thing, with just a slight difference. It's almost the same. The molecules of water are not that far apart when compared to the atoms of mercury. But then why is there so much more water with the exact same weight as the beaker containing mercury? To find the answer, let's go below the atomic scale. Let's compare a molecule of water with an atom of mercury. What we see here is a bit strange. The atom of mercury is extremely small compared to the molecule of water, and when we measure their mass, we see that the mass of mercury atom is more than 11 times the mass of the water molecule. Now this is what we are looking for, the compactness of matter. A mercury atom has a large number of protons and neutrons, whereas the atom that makes up water does not have nearly as much as mercury does. So now this would make a lot more sense. How much of something is present in a given volume? And that right there is the definition of density. So taking the mass of a substance and dividing it with the volume occupied by the substance is the expression for density, and its unit becomes kilogram per meter cube. Now that you fully understand what density is, you are prepared to answer my question. What is the density of a wooden log if it weighs 3100 kilograms and its volume is 8 meter cube? You will find the answer in the description below. Moving on to the next and final question. What is the mass of the Sun if its radius is 695,510 kilometers and its density is 1408 kilograms per meter cube? As with the previous question, the answer can be found in the description below. So I guess that's it for this video. If you learned something, then just spread the word, let your friends and classmates know about this channel. This is the High School Scientist signing off.